Hello， 大家好。咁咧，首先喺度多謝大家購買我呢隻 Extreme CD Manipulation 嘅 DVD。咁咧喺呢隻 DVD 裏面咧，我哋主要教一啲比較難少少嘅 CD 嘅花式啊，一啲 CD 嘅難啲嘅效果啊，或者一啲難啲嘅手法咁樣。咁如果大家有睇過我之前關於 CD Manipulation 嘅 DVD 咧，咁我諗大家都已經學識咗啲基本嘅方法啦，即係點樣去palm一啲 CD 啊，點樣去變啲 CD 出嚟咁樣。咁咧，但係如果大家冇買過都唔緊要，因為我呢隻碟裏面咧都會包括咗一個 basic session 啊，即係有基本部分，咁都會教翻大家一啲基本方法，點可以做一啲 palming，同埋點樣去做啲 CD 嘅 production 出嚟嘅。咁跟住喺第二個部分咧，我哋就開始教一啲難啲啦、深少少嘅花式同埋一啲嘅手法啦。咁咧，每一個手法同每個花式都係獨立嘅。咁大家可以獨立咁去學晒每一個花式先。咁去到最尾一部分咧，我哋就會有幾個唔同嘅 routine 啦。咁嗰啲 routine 咧就係包括咗我哋喺裡面每一個手法同埋每一個嘅花式點樣將佢可以加埋一齊變成一個 routine 咁樣。咁我哋裡面咧都會有4個嘅基本嘅 routine 可以俾大家參考下嘅。咁希望大家咧睇完我呢套碟之後咧，咁可以對 CD 嘅魔術咧有更加進一步嘅認識。咁同埋咧可以盡量嘗試用裡面每一個嘅手法加埋一齊，去創造自己嘅流程，創造自己嘅節目出嚟。咁好啦，咁事不宜遲啦，咁我都唔阻大家，請大家慢慢享用我呢隻碟裏面嘅內容啦。好啦，首先咧，等我同大家講下 Perfect Palm 係點做先啦。Perfect Palm 其實咧就係將隻 CD 收喺隻手呢個位置，咁喺前面睇出嚟咧就會係見到隻手背遮住隻 CD 噶啦，後面睇就咁樣啦，前面睇係見唔到隻 CD 嘅。咁其實點做法咧？將隻 CD 咧擺喺手嘅時候，我哋用無名指將佢穿落呢個窿嗰度。咁我哋就唔需要攝晒入去嘅喎，只需要攞大少少係塞喺個窿裏面就 OK 噶啦。咁其他手指咧，你見到啦，呢手指全部彎落嚟啦，食指伸直去。咁喺前面睇咧，啱啱遮咗隻 CD 嘅。咁我哋最緊要就係揸隻 CD 嘅時候咧，千祈唔好將隻手太過斜啦，太斜見到後面啦，斜前面就見到上面噶啦。最緊要保持 CD 係個水平嘅位置，咁樣擺呢個位置，咁就好自然，觀眾就唔會發現噶啦。呢個就係 Perfect Palm。好啦，學完 Perfect Palm 之後咧，我哋就講下 Perfect Production 點做法啦。咁 Perfect Production 咧，其實同 Perfect Palm 差唔多，將啲 CD 咧擺喺 Perfect Palm 嘅位置啦，咁樣，咁觀眾就見唔到 CD 啦。跟住咧，我哋就要將佢變出嚟啦喎，一隻一隻咁樣將佢推出嚟。好啦，後面睇係點嘅咧？手指公喺個碟面推出嚟，食指撳上嚟，推出嚟，撳落嚟。喺前面睇，推出嚟，撳落嚟，推出嚟，撳落嚟。咁我記住啦，個無名指咧，咁只係啱啱可以 hold 住啲 CD 就 OK 啦，咁就唔需要穿晒入嚟個窿裏面嘅。如果唔係咧，就好難將佢推出嚟噶啦。推，變出嚟，推，變出嚟，推，變出嚟。咁好啦，我哋真正變嘅時候咧，我哋要點做咧？我哋將佢隻手伸直，推，一拉變出嚟嗰時咧，隻手拉翻入嚟，推，拉，推，拉。咁你見到咧，拉同埋撳落嚟嘅動作咧，同一時間做嘅。 呢個咧就叫做 perfect position 啦。好啦，跟住咧，我哋講下 Tenkai Palm 係乜嘢嚟㗎啦喎。原來 Tenkai Palm 咧，就將個 CD 收喺手，用手指公穿落個窿度，咁樣揸住佢，呢個就叫 Tenkai Palm 啦。咁好啦，喺前面睇咧一樣啦，都係見唔到個 CD 啦。後面睇原來係咁嘅喎 ，CD 擺喺中指同無名指中間呢個位置，手指公可以穿到個窿裡面。咁但係就唔使穿晒落去啦，只需要固定佢唔喐就得㗎啦。好啦，最緊要就係記住 CD 咧要保持水平，千祈唔好咁樣斜或者咁樣斜。手背對住觀眾，咁觀眾咧就唔會見到 CD 㗎啦。呢個就叫做 Tenkai Palm。好啦，學完 Tenkai Palm 之後咧，我哋學下咩叫做 Tenkai position 啦喎。咁 Tenkai position 咧，原來我哋將幾隻 CD 係擺喺 Tenkai Palm 嘅位置，即係咁樣啦。咁我變出嚟嗰時咧，我哋將我哋右手嘅無名指同埋手指尾咧，要頂住喺 CD 下面喎。跟住我哋用中指同埋食指咧，將 CD 夾佢出嚟，即係咁樣啦。一夾出嚟嘅時候咧，無名指將佢向上頂上去，嚟到動起，推出嚟，動起，推出嚟，動起。好啦，後面睇，咁我手指公又係固定咗 CD 就 OK 㗎啦，咁就唔需要穿到好落嘅。無名指推出嚟，動起佢，推出嚟，動起佢。推出嚟，動起佢。好啦，咁同 perfect position 一樣啦。我哋變佢出嚟嘅時候咧，手會對住觀眾，我哋咧隻手伸直去，拉入嚟，拉入嚟，一拉咧同一時間將個 CD 動起佢。呢個咧就叫做 Tenkai position。好啦，跟住我哋講下 CD transfer 係點做咯喎。咁 CD transfer 係咩用咧？原來咧就係交代隻 CD 變走之後，雙手係冇嘢嘅，跟住將隻 CD 變翻出嚟。好啦，咁我哋講下點做咯喎。一開始我哋將隻 CD 變走去啦，我哋可以咁樣變走去啦。跟住 CD 收喺呢個位置，我哋咧轉個身過嚟嘅時候咧，原來要將左手偷偷地將隻 CD 偷落去左手度，咁右手俾人睇冇嘢，就變翻 CD 出嚟。咁成個過程係點做嘅咧？首先我哋要學下點樣變走 CD 先啦。我哋將隻 CD 用右手嘅食指、中指夾住佢啦，咁樣。跟住你左手可以咁樣打橫掃一掃，一掃嘅時候咧，我哋將隻 CD夾落去 perfect palm 嘅位置，即係咁樣啦。後面睇，好啦，咁夾落去之後咧，我哋咧隻手指即係伸直㗎啦，一掃過就伸直去啦。咁左手同一時間俾人睇係冇嘢嘅。後面睇。好啦，咁樣咧，我哋變咗 CD 之後咧，可以交代雙手冇嘢啦。跟住咧，我哋要將個 CD 偷偷地交去左手度咯。咁你係點做咧？將身轉過嚟嘅時候，我哋咧將隻左手掂住 CD 一路過嚟。好啦，咁過嚟嘅時候咧，我記住隻 CD 保持個水平角度，咁隻手咧喺前面可以遮住 CD 邊嘅，咁就唔好露出嚟啦。變走佢啦，擺喺度，過嚟一時遮住佢。好啦，跟住過呢度之後咧，即係左手嘅手指公穿落個窿嗰度，即係呢度啦。咁右手嘅手指公都可以離開啦，穿落去。咁咧右手可以俾人睇，冇嘢啦。 嚟多次啦。掃唔見咗，擺上嚟，過嚟，揸住佢，左手冇嘢，變翻出嚟冇問題啦。將 CD 咧，好似聽開 production 咁樣將佢變出嚟得㗎啦，即係咁樣。好啦，成個過程，掃唔見咗，膠袋冇嘢，攞上嚟，轉過嚟，俾人睇右手冇嘢啦，左手將佢變翻出嚟。咁呢個就係 CD transfer 啦。好啦，跟住咧，我哋講下 mini CD 點樣可以將佢做變出嚟同埋變走佢啦喎。好啦，咁咧，首先我哋學下點樣將佢變出嚟啦。咁我哋亦都係可以用呢個 perfect palm 呢個位置去將啲 CD 收喺手嘅。嗱，首先咧，我哋將啲 CD 同大嗰啲一樣啦，即係普通嗰啲 size 一樣啦，擺喺手呢個位置，無名指頂住落個窿嗰度。咁保持水平嘅時候咧，觀眾就見唔到啲 CD 㗎啦。咁樣啦，一樣啦。變出嚟方法都一樣啦。手指公將面頭嘅 CD 推出嚟，食指將佢撳落去，推出嚟撳落去，推出嚟撳落去。好啦，咁前面睇就係咁樣嘅，推出嚟撳落去，推出嚟撳落去，推出嚟撳落去。後面睇，推撳落去，推出嚟撳落去，推出嚟撳落去。好啦，咁我哋真正變出嚟嘅時一樣啦，都係要喺呢邊啦，隻手伸直，跟住變出嚟，變出嚟，變出嚟，變出嚟。咁呢個咧就係 mini CD 嘅 perfect production 啦。好啦，跟住我哋講下咧 mini CD 點樣可以用聽開 palm 去揸住 CD， 同埋點樣做聽開 production 啦喎。好啦，咁咧我哋將幾隻 CD 擺喺聽開 palm 嘅位置啦。咁因為咧啲 mini CD 佢比較細啦，咁所以我哋手指公咧就唔需要穿落個窿裏面啦。我哋直情咧可以係撳最側邊啦，即係吊側邊。咁擺呢個位置咧，呢個就叫聽開 palm 嘅位置啦。前面睇就係咁樣嘅，啲 CD 咧記住要保持水平。後面睇就係咁樣啦。好啦，我哋將變出嚟點變嘅咧？嗱，前面睇啦，無名指，我哋將最底嗰隻將佢拉出嚟，跟住食指去幫助佢夾佢出嚟，拉出嚟，夾佢出嚟，拉出嚟，夾出嚟。好啦，咁後面睇點嘅咧？保持水平啦。中指拉出嚟，食指將佢撳直佢，拉夾出嚟，拉夾出嚟。好啦，下邊睇啦，中指拉，食指夾佢出嚟，拉夾佢出嚟，拉夾出嚟，拉夾出嚟。真正要變佢出嚟嘅時咧，一樣啦，我哋咧喺呢邊啦。伸隻手，跟住拉佢出嚟啦，咁樣。好啦，咁大家學識呢個方法之後咧，咁咧就可以試下將啲 mini CD 變出嚟啦，咁樣。呢個係一個非常好用嘅方法，呢個就叫做聽開 production。好啦，跟住咧，我哋又講下點樣可以做個mini CD 嘅 transfer 啦。首先，我哋將個 CD 變走佢啦。咁點變走咧？咁樣將佢唔見咗啦。咁我哋 transfer 嘅過嚟嘅時候咧，偷偷地將交喺左手度，俾人睇右手冇嘢啦，再變翻佢出嚟。好啦，咁成個過程實際係點嘅咧？我先講下點樣將個 CD 變走佢啦。前面睇 右手揸住隻 CD 啦，左手攞落去。咁其實咧，隻 CD 偷地將佢擺落去右手呢個聽街 palm 嘅位置。咁當然呢個冇啦，夾咗喺度。好啦，後面睇咯喎。嗱，隻手擺喺度啦，跟住右手將個 CD 咧擺喺聽街 palm 嘅位置。嚟一次啦，呢度車上嚟夾落嚟呢個位置，拎出嚟，咁樣好啦。咁前面睇咧就直拎咗嚟啦，跟住將佢咧就會冇咗啦。咁 CD keep 住喺聽街 palm 位置啦，觀眾就唔會知道啦。好啦，跟住咧我哋將佢轉個身過嚟咧，你將個 CD 偷偷地交去你左手度喎。咁點做咧？變走嘅 CD 之後，跟住咧，我哋將兩手靠埋一齊啦。靠埋一齊嘅時候，左手嘅食指同埋中指咧，要用個手背遮住嘅時候，夾實隻細嘅 CD 去。嗱，側邊睇就咁樣嘅喎。靠埋一齊嘅時候，呢隻手指咧夾住喺度去。夾住之後咧，我哋轉身過嚟嘅時候，一路轉身，一路將你嘅 CD 咧夾入去左手聽街 palm 嘅位置，即係呢度啦。夾落嚟啦，咁樣睇啦，夾落嚟，跟住一路過嚟咧，將佢轉落去聽街 palm 嘅位置。咁右手就可以分開啦，俾人睇右手冇嘢。咁而家 CD 咧，原來去咗左手聽街 palm 嘅位置啦。好啦，嚟一次啦喎，變走佢啦，唔見咗啦。手靠埋一齊嘅時候，夾住佢啦，呢度過嚟，咁落咗左手聽街 palm 位置啦。又睇冇嘢，就再變出嚟啦。咁變出嚟咧，就同聽街 production 一樣啦，將佢夾出嚟啫。好啦，嚟一次啦喎，變走佢啦，唔見咗。靠埋一齊嘅時候，夾住佢，交嚟左手，右手冇嘢，變翻出嚟。好啦，呢位咧就係 mini CD transfer 啦。好啦，跟住咧，我哋就講下呢個 Free CDs Fingertip Production 係點做法啦。咁咧，大家都見到效果啦。其實咧就係將三隻 CD 搭埋一齊啦，跟住逐隻將佢變落去每一隻手指嘅手指尖嗰度，結果就變成咁樣啦。咁咧就令人感覺上好似 CD 咧喺手指尖嗰度變出嚟咁樣啦。咁呢個咧有啲難度咯喎。咁我哋點做法咧？首先，我將三隻 CD 啦搭埋一齊，跟住咧擺喺 perfect palm 嘅位置。但係咧，我哋今次咧唔係用無名指啦，我用手指尾穿落個窿嗰度，頂住佢。好啦，咁上面睇手指尾喺度啦，下面睇就係咁樣啦。好啦，跟住咧，我哋咧將隻 CD 逐隻變出嚟嘅時候咧，用手指公將第一隻推出嚟，好啦，上面睇推出嚟，好啦，當呢個窿咧離開咗呢沓碟之後咧，我哋就用食指將佢穿落個窿下面，穿落去，前面睇穿落去，下面睇穿落去，即係咁樣做法啦，推出嚟，食指穿落去，下面睇，推出嚟，穿落去。好啦，咁第一隻冇問題啦，推出嚟之後咧，穿落去 ，OK。跟住咧，我哋就要推第二隻啦。第二隻咧一樣啦，用手指公將佢推出嚟。不過今次咧，我哋就向呢個方向推啦，咁就唔好向第一隻碟嘅方向推，另一個方向向上推。推出嚟之後咧，我哋用隻中指穿落呢個窿嗰度，方法同第一隻一樣啦，穿落個窿嗰度，咁樣。好啦，喺前面睇，第一隻喺度啦，跟住手指公將第二隻推出嚟，推出嘅時候咧，中指將佢 穿到個窿嗰度。嗱，我拎開呢隻俾大家睇下啦，推出嚟，中指穿到個窿嗰度，變成咁樣。好啦，咁成個過程做一次啦喎。第一隻手指公推出嚟，食指穿落去啦。第二隻又係啦，手指公推出嚟，今次咧用中指呢度穿落去，係咁啊，穿落去。好啦，穿晒之後咧，手指公可以出翻嚟 hold 翻實啲碟啦。咁咧你感覺到佢唔跌出嚟咧，就 OK 啦。咁咧可以俾人睇3隻碟喺手指尖嗰度啦。好啦，下面睇一次啦喎。第一隻穿落去，第二隻穿落去，由頭嚟一次啊，咁樣。第一隻出去推出嚟穿落去啦，第二隻推出嚟穿落去，變成咁樣。下面就咁啦。好啦，咁如果咧你左手同右手咧都做得到嘅時候咧，咁我哋就可以同一時間用兩隻手嚟做啦。左手一樣，又係手指尾穿落個窿度啦。我係咁樣先俾人睇，每邊都係得一隻嘅啫。跟住你可以交叉手啦。第一隻推出嚟，食指穿落去啦，第一個窿穿落去啦。跟住中指穿落去第二隻度。好啦，做咗之後咧，將隻手反轉俾人睇，咁個感覺咧就會好似係一隻變反轉，變咗3隻喺每隻手嗰度啦。咁我哋睇一次下面點做咯。咁樣嗱，呢個下面嚟㗎，第一隻推出嚟，推第二隻，夾好咗俾人睇，咁樣啦，1、2、3，好啦，咁呢個手法咧亦都係練習啦，因為咧我哋呢隻碟裏面咧有好多其他嘅效果咧都係用呢個手法去做嘅喎，咁大家一定要練熟啲呢個手法啦。好啦，跟住咧，我哋就學下點樣去將啲碟咧變走啦喎。咁呢個咧就叫做 CD fingertip vanish。咁頭先我哋學咗啦，點樣將 CD 逐隻變去個手指尖嗰度啦，係咪咁樣？咁原來咧，我可以將啲 CD 咧變翻一隻嘅喎。咁係點做咧？原來即係咁樣做法，變翻一隻㗎啦。
The method is actually placing the first finger CD onto the middle finger CD, then place both of them onto the little finger CD. From the top, first we take our first finger away from the hole, then use our thumb to push the first CD forward. And place it onto the second CD. Insert the middle finger into the holes of those 2 CDs. It looks like those 2 CDs have changed to 1. Try it again. 3 CDs. Clip the CD between our thumb and first finger. Then take our thumb away from the hole. Push the CD forward so that it will be on top of the second CD. After this is done, insert our middle finger into the holes of both CDs. This is the first step. The second step is to place those 2 CDs onto the first CD. We need to use our first finger to push the 2 CDs stack downward. Take our middle finger away from the hole. Push those 2 CDs downward. Insert our little finger into the holes of all those 3 CDs. They will appear as one. We do this again. First step. take the first finger away from the hole and push the CD forward. Insert our middle finger into the holes. Second step, take the middle finger away from the hole and push the CDs downward by our first finger. Okay, let us have a look from the back. Here we have 3 CDs. Grip the first CD by our thumb. Take the first finger away from the hole, push it towards the middle finger. Insert our middle finger into the holes. Put the first finger on the top edge. Push the CDs downward. We look at that again from this angle. This is the first step. After this is done, to the second step. In normal speed, we have 3 CDs here. 1, 2, 3 CDs have changed to 1. 1, 2, 3 CDs have changed to 1. From the back, 1, 2. One, 2. After you have learned this technique, you will know how to produce 3 CDs from 1 and vanish them. For the next move, I will show you how to combine these techniques to create another effect. I have already shown you how to do the fingertip production and vanish. Now I'll show you how to combine these 2 effects into a short routine. To do the preparation, we hold 3 CDs in our right hand and the other 3 CDs in our left hand. Do the fingertip production by our right hand so that it will have 3 CDs showing, while another 3 CD stack is showing as 1 CD in our left hand. Now we are ready to go. First, we wave our hands upward and downward. At the same time, we have to do the vanish and production sequentially. Our right thumb pushes the top CD forward so that it will go over the second CD and hold them as 1. At the same time, our left hand pushes the top CD forward onto our left first finger. Then 2 CDs will be shown in our left hand. Do it again. When waving our hands, our right hand vanishes 1 CD and our left hand produces 1. This creates an illusion that 1 CD in our right hand has been magically transferred to our left hand. Now we have 2 CDs on both hands. Next, we're going to produce 1 more in our left hand and vanish 1 more in our right hand. We wave our hands once again. Our right first finger pushes those 2 CDs onto the middle finger downward so that it will go over the little finger CD and becomes 1. At the same time, our left thumb pushes the second CD forward to our middle finger, so it will have 3 CDs showing in our left hand. We do this again in slow motion. 3 CDs in our right hand and 1 CD in our left hand. Wave our hands, vanish 1 in our right hand and produce 1 in our left hand. Wave the hands again, vanish 1 more in our right hand and produce 1 more in our left hand. It will look like that 2 CDs in our right hand have been transferred to our left hand. Now we have 3 CDs in the left hand and only 1 in the right hand. Try that again. Show the CDs to the spectators. 1, 2, and it is done. From the back, wave our hands, vanish one in our right hand and produce one in our left hand. Wave the hands again. Our right first finger pushes the edge of the top CDs towards the little finger, and our left thumb pushes the second CD forward to the middle finger. It will be like this. In normal speed. 1, 2. 2 CDs have been transferred. This is a very interesting effect that puts the fingertip values and fingertip position together. Once you have mastered these techniques, you can try to create your own effects. Now I'm going to show you how to do the multi-production using the fingertip production technique. First, put a few CDs in a stack in our right hand with our little finger inserting into the hole. Do a 3 CDs fingertip production. After this is done, throw the first and middle finger CD away with the help of the thumb. We have 1 CD showing now. Do the fingertip production again. In this way, we can do the production, throw them away, and produce the CDs again continuously. Do that again. 1, 2, throw them away. Produce the CDs again. When doing the production, we have to wave our hand in an up and down motion. From the back, 1, 2, throw them away. 1, 2, produce the CDs again. After you have mastered the technique of fingertip production, it will have no problem for you to do this effect. Just need to do the fingertip production twice. Very simple. Now I will show you a more advanced version of fingertip production, which will produce 4 CDs in our hand. It is actually an extended effect of the 3 CDs fingertip production. For this effect, we need to use 4 CDs. First, hold 4 CDs in our perfect palm position, just similar to the 3 CDs fingertip production. Insert the little finger into the hole of the CDs. Do a 3 CDs fingertip production first. Now we should have 2 CDs on the little finger. Here is the way to produce the 4th one. Put our thumb on the top of those 2 CDs on the little finger. At the same time, use our ring and little fingers to push the top CD forward. It will look like that. We have 4 CDs produced on our fingers. Do it again. We have 4 CDs in a stack. Do a 3 CDs fingertip production first. Then hold the little finger CDs by the thumb. take the little finger away from the whole of the CDs. Push the bottom CD forward by the ring and little fingers. Now, you have 4 CDs showing to the spectators. From the back, put the CDs together. 1, 2. Then clip the bottom CD by the thumb and the palm. Take the little finger away from the hole and push the bottom CD forward by the ring and little fingers. These 2 fingers will be strict after this is done. From the front, it will be like this. Okay, we do that again in slow motion. 1, 2, 3. From the back. 1, 2, 3. After we have mastered this technique, we can do it faster. 1, 2, 3. 4 CDs are produced. This is the 4 CDs fingertip production. After you have learned the 4 CDs fingertip production, we can try another version of it, which is more advanced. The name reverse production means that except doing the production with the palm facing the spectators, we can also do that with the palm turning over. This effect is very spectacular. How do we do this? Let us take a look at it. Put 4 CDs in a stack and hold them in the perfect palm position with the little finger inserting into the holes of the CDs. Do a 3 CDs fingertip production first. Then move our hand forward. Put our thumb under the bottom of the little finger CD. Take the little finger away from the hole. Those 2 CDs originally held by the little finger will now be kept in place by the upward force of the thumb and the downward force of the CD on the first finger. Then put our little finger on the top of those 2 CDs. Now those 2 CDs will be held by the thumb and the little finger. After that, separate those 2 CDs by pushing the bottom CD upward by the thumb and pulling the top CD downward by the little finger. We'll get 4 CDs in a star shape. Try that again. Do a 3 CDs fingertip production. 1, 2. When moving our arm forward, at the same time we have to put our thumb under the bottom of the little finger CD and put our little finger over the top CD. Push the bottom CD upward by our thumb and pull the top CD downward by our little finger. We'll get 4 CDs on our fingers. From the back. 1, 2. Then put our thumb under the bottom CD and take the little finger away from the hole. Put the little finger over the top CD in this position. The thumb pushes the bottom CD upward and the little finger pulls the top CD downward. It will be like this from the back, and we will get the star shape from the front. We do that once again. From the front. 1, 2. The thumb is under the bottom CD and the little finger is over the top CD. Separate those 2 CDs like this. From the back. 1, 2. Then separate those 2 bottom CDs. After you have mastered this technique, you can do this effect by both hands. It will be very spectacular as a total of 8 CDs are showing on your hands. I'll show you what the effect looks like. We need 8 CDs this time. This is the starting position. Do the 3 CDs fingertip production by both hands first. Then produce the fourth one. Now we get 8 CDs on our fingers. Practice more and you'll be able to master this spectacular effect easily. We have already learned how to do the fingertip position with regular size CDs. Now we will try to do that with mini CDs. Usually we will produce 4 mini CDs in each hand instead of 3 because the mini CD is smaller and it will look better if we get 4 in our hand. I'll show you the technique now. First, we put a stack of 4 mini CDs in the perfect palm position, just similar to what we did for regular size CD. The difference is that we do not insert our little finger into the holes of the mini CDs, but insert our ring finger into them instead. The ring finger just needs to keep the mini CDs in place. Now, we push the top mini CD forward by the thumb and insert the first finger into the hole of it. After it's done, we push the second mini CD forward by the thumb again and insert the middle finger into the hole of it. Okay, now I'll show you how to produce the mini CDs on the little finger. Use the thumb to push the third mini CD downward, then insert the little finger into the hole of it. The ring finger just keeps the bottom mini CD in place. Now we have 4 mini CDs showing to the spectators. Do it once again. Push the first mini CD forward, insert the first finger into the hole. Then push the second mini CD forward, insert the middle finger into the hole. Push the third mini CD downward, insert the little finger into the hole. We have 4 mini CDs on our fingers now. From the back, produce the first mini CD. Then produce the second one. And produce the third one. Show that to the spectators. Do that once again in slow motion. Produce the first mini CD, and the second one, and the third one. It is done. From the back, 1, 2, 3. After you have mastered this technique, you can also do this spectacular mini CDs fingertip position. Now we'll try to do this effect by both hands. It will be very eye-catching. Put 4 mini CDs in our left hand and another 4 mini CDs in our right hand. Produce the first one by both hands at the same time, then produce the second one, and finally produce the third one. Turn the hands over to show those 8 mini CDs to the spectators. This is a nice effect and I hope it will not be very hard for you to master this technique. Now I'm going to show you a short routine that will change 1 CD to 3 and then change those 3 CDs back to 1. It will look very nice if you can do it smoothly. First of all, we have to hold a few CDs in both hands. For easier learning, I'll show you how to do the effects with my right hand only for the time being, and we'll do that with both hands later. Okay, hold a stack of 4 CDs in our right hand like this. This is the perfect palm position with our ring finger inserting into the hole of the CD stack. Do a single perfect position, then we are going to change it to 3 CDs. How do we do this? Move our hand downward and at the same time, our thumb pulls the top CD backward so that the top CD will go towards our body. Turn the original single CD horizontal to the other CDs. It will look like that. There are 3 CDs in our hand now. Try again. Do a single perfect position. Move our hand downward and produce 2 more CDs. Take a look from the back. Produce a CD first. While moving our hand downward, our thumb pulls the top CD towards our body like this. Turn the first CD flash on the other CDs, then we will have 3 CDs now. Do this again. Produce a CD, pull the top CD backward, turn the first CD to a horizontal position, and we will get 3 CDs. Have a look from this angle. Produce a CD, pull the top CD backward and turn the original CD horizontal, and this is done. Do it again in slow motion. Do a single perfect position, pull the top CD backward and turn the original CD horizontal. We'll have 3 CDs in our hand. After we have learned how to change 1 CD to 3, we can learn how to change 3 CDs back to 1. Actually, the steps are the same as previous, but in reverse order. Show those 3 CDs to the spectators. Turn the first CD up to a vertical position. Our thumb pushes the last CD back to its original position. There is only 1 CD in our hand. This creates an illusion that 3 CDs have suddenly changed to 1. Do it again. 3 CDs here. Turn the first CD vertical. Push the last CD to its original position. Show the front CD to the spectators only. From the back, turn the first CD vertical. Push the last CD to its original position. Show the front CD to the spectators. Now we can combine both effects into one. Produce 1 CD. Change that to 3. Change them back to 1. After we have mastered these techniques, we can try to do the whole routine by both hands. First, hold 4 CDs in each hand. Cross our hands to do the production. Produce 1 from the right hand, another from the left hand. Show the spectators that we get 1 CD in each hand. Move both hands downward and change each CD to 3 by using the method we learned before. The spectators will see that we have 6 CDs in our hands. We can try to change them back to 1 now. Our hands go up and at the same time, change those 3 CDs to 1. After that, we can do the production again. Drop the CD in the right hand and produce 1 more. Drop the CD in the left hand and produce 1 more. Then, we have our hands away from each other and cross them again in another position. When our hands touch each other, we immediately do the flash 3 CDs appearance again. Show those 6 CDs to the spectators. Try that again. Produce 1 in the right hand, another in the left hand. Cross our hands in another way, and when they touch each other again, produce 6 CDs simultaneously. I'll do it again from the very beginning. Hold the CDs in our hands. Do a single production by each hand. Move our hands down to show that we have 6 CDs now. Move our hands up to change those 6 CDs into 2 only. Drop it and produce 1 more by each hand. Cross our hands and when they touch each other, change them to 6 quickly. Show the spectators that you have 6 CDs again. This is a very nice routine. Practice more to make it perfect. Now I'm going to show you how to do the split fan production with regular CDs. Hold a few CDs in our hand and insert our little finger into the hole. If you have been using some special CDs, such as those with bigger holes, then you can insert your ring finger in the hole. However, for regular CDs, as the hole is too small, our ring finger will be too thick to insert into it, so it is better to use our little finger instead. It is like this. After we have got those CDs in the perfect palm position, we can try to do a fanning with them. To fan them, bend our thumb and put it at the edge of the CDs. Push the CDs upward. It is similar to the cuff fanning. Practice more and you can get the feeling on how to fan the CDs. It is not so good if you just get 2 CDs showing in your hand after the fanning like this. We just need to bend our thumb and use it to push the CDs upward. After you have got the feeling, you can fan it well. Next, we have to drop the CDs on the table or on the floor. While waving our hand up and down, we have to do a secret move to steal the CDs and keep them in our palm. Just need to bend the little finger. The CD stack kept by our little finger will be lifted up. Keep these CDs horizontal to the floor. From the front, when waving our hand, lift the CD stack up by the little finger. The spectators will not know that the CDs are concealed in our palm, as this secret move is covered by the up and down motion of our hand. From the side, lift the CDs up. From the back, it is like this. Use the force of the little finger to lift the CDs up. The spectators can only see the front CDs. Do that again. Fan the CDs, keep a stack on the little finger. Wave our hand up and down, hide the CD stack in the palm secretly. From the back, fan the CDs, wave the hand, and hide the CDs in the palm. After that, we can drop the front CDs on the table. Wave our hand up and down, hide the CDs in the palm, and drop the front CDs. After we've dropped the CDs, it is very important that our first finger is raised, as it needs to hide the edges of those hidden CDs. Do not use too many CDs, otherwise the edge will be very thick and cannot be hidden by the first finger. When we drop the front CDs, the spectators will think that we have dropped all the CDs. At that moment, we have to produce the CD fan again immediately. Do not keep the CD still without any motion. Turn our hand over to produce another CD fan in the same way as before. Okay, we lift up the CDs by our little finger and hide them in the palm again. Drop the CDs on the table again. Straighten the first finger to hide the edges of the CDs. Produce the CD fan again. Our thumb pushes the CD upward. We will get the final CD fan. Let us try that again. Do a fanning first. Move up and down and drop the CDs. Do the second time. Drop the CDs again and produce the final fan. From the back, fan the CDs, lift them up, drop the front CDs, do the fanning again, lift the back CDs up and drop the front CDs, fan the CDs again, and it is done. Practice more on this split fan production, then we can try another version of it, which will be explained in the next chapter. We have already learned the split fan position. Now I'll show you how to do it at the front, which is called the front split fan position. The starting position is the same as split fan position. Hold the CDs in the palm with the little finger inserting into the hole. For the front split fan, we have to do it at the front like this. First, bend the thumb until it is on the edge of the top CD. Push a few CDs at the top forward to produce the fan. After that, with an up and down motion, put the back CD stack down so that it will be in a horizontal position and will be hidden in the palm. The spectators will not see the hidden CDs as they are hidden behind the front CDs in our hand. From this angle, it is actually the same as the previous move that the back CDs will be hidden in the palm by an up and down motion. Move up and down and hide the CD stack at the back. From the back, it is like this. Keep the hidden CDs horizontally. Now, drop the front CDs on the table. When this is done, straighten our first finger to hide the edges of the hidden CDs immediately. Do the CD fan again. Hide the back CDs in the palm while moving our hand up and down. Drop the front CDs again. Produce the final fan. Just need to produce a few fans and the routine is done. After you have mastered the techniques of this and the previous moves, then we can do that with both hands simultaneously.
好啦，咁跟住咧，我就想同大家介紹下呢個新嘅 palming 嘅方法，叫 waist palm 啊。咁 waist palm 嘅意思咧，就係其實靠個肚呢個位置咧去做 palming 嘅。咁其實如果我哋 palm 高啲咧，我哋都可以做到我哋嘅 chest palm 啦，叫做。咁可以喺下面或者上啲都得。好啦，咁我點做法嘅咧？咁首先咧，我哋用一隻碟試下先啦。一隻碟嘅時候，咁其實將個碟咧擺喺個肚呢個位置啦，或者心口呢個位置啦。咁呢手喺前面撳住佢，咁咧只要隻碟保持水平咧，佢就唔會跌落嚟噶啦。咁喺前面睇，你可以擘大隻手啦，咁都唔會見到個碟嘅。咁側邊你見到啦，原來咁樣頂住佢嘅啫。好啦，咁樣我哋做呢下之後咧，咁就好啦，因為我隻手咧可以擘大佢俾人睇，手指冇夾住任何嘢啦。跟住我哋學識呢個 waist palm 之後咧，我哋就可以用幾隻碟一齊去做一個 production 啦。咁我哋當3隻碟嚟做先啦，3隻碟搭埋一齊，跟住咧我哋可以擺喺心口呢個位置，擘大佢，擘大之後咧，觀眾就睇唔到啲咩嘢喺度啦。 跟住我哋可以逐隻變出嚟啦。咁我哋變出嚟咧，因為我哋即係有個心口呢個力去頂住咧，我哋就唔需要再用手指公將隻碟褪出嚟噶啦。我哋咧可以直情用食指指尖夾住個邊咁樣褪咗出嚟，褪咗出嚟，褪咗出嚟。咁於是乎隻手咧就保持係擘大嘅形狀，就可以變咗出嚟啦。咁就唔需要將手指公收去咁樣拉出嚟啦。咁樣將佢一隻，好啦，我嚟一次，我哋一隻咁樣可以咁樣角度睇啊，一隻咁樣彈咗出嚟。好啦，咁如果我哋右手做到嘅時候咧，咁我係左手一樣啦，夾住3個點啦。我哋可以左手一齊做，咁咧我哋左手高啲啦，右手可以低啲啦，跟住一齊同一時間夾佢出嚟。嚟一次啦，咁樣啦，喺呢個角度睇就係咁樣，前後夾住佢啦。好啦，嚟啦喎，係啦，變出嚟之後咧，我哋可以即時揼咗佢啦，揼咗佢。第二隻揼咗佢，第三隻，好，我嚟多一次，3個碟啦，喺手咁樣，1揼咗佢啦，2揼咗佢啦，3咁樣啦。好啦，咁我側邊睇一次啦喎，留意我下面呢隻手啦，1、2、3。好啦，咁我可以喺呢一邊睇一次啦。3個碟啦，喺度，1、2、3。咁咧，大家學識呢一個招數之後咧，咁咧就可以做到咧，好似隻手唔係攀住任何嘢，而去做一啲 production 出嚟咁樣啦。好啦，咁跟住咧，我哋就講下點樣可以將 waist palm 做一個更加 advanced 嘅方法啦。咁係點樣嘅咧？咁頭先我哋教過啦，普通嘅 waist palm 就係將隻碟擺喺心口呢個位置啦，咁樣頂住佢，或者咁樣睇啦，容易睇啲啦，頂住佢。咁但係如果我哋想將佢做得 advanced 啲，可以點咧？咁我一樣啦，都係擺心口嘅位置，不過就唔係擺喺中間，我哋擺喺你嘅左面或者右面。即係呢個位置，跟住咧，我哋用另一隻手嘅手踭呢個位撳住佢遮住佢。咁於是乎咧，喺前面睇咧就唔會覺得你攀住任何嘢啦。你甚至乎咧收你可以咁俾人睇添。咁然後隻碟咧就收喺呢個位置啦，呢度夾喺度咁樣。嗱，咁右手面一樣啦，呢個位。夾住佢，咁原來夾咗呢個位置啦。好啦，咁我哋做咗即呢個方法點樣夾隻碟之後咧，咁咧我哋就可以跟住做成個 routine 出嚟噶啦。咁我記住啦，夾嘅時候咧，我哋唔需要太大力噶啦。如果太大力咧，壓落去咧就好容易隻碟會歪嘅，咁就掉地下啦，或者向上掉地下。咁我哋只需要輕力 hold 住佢，等佢唔會跌落地下就 OK 噶啦。呢度。好啦，咁我哋做呢個之後，我哋就試下做頭先睇嗰個 routine 啦，就係首先將隻碟變走啦，變走，跟住咧擺喺呢個位置，就俾人睇雙手冇嘢，呢個冇嘢，翻過嚟俾人睇呢隻手冇嘢，先再變出嚟。好啦，咁我慢慢去睇一次呢個點做咯喎。首先將隻碟打橫一掃。咁大家都學過啦，呢個一掃唔見咗啦。咁跟住咧，我哋咧打個圈咁樣。咁其實打個圈目的咧，就係可以俾個機會你將呢隻碟收喺呢個位置。咁如果你唔打圈就咁收落嚟咧，咁就好明顯啦。咁樣樣唔見咗，打個圈 咁打圈嗰時候，我哋隻手小心啲啦，就唔好打圈嗰時歪咗出嚟啦，一歪咗出嚟咧，就俾人見到佢跌喺度噶啦。咁樣，保持翻係平嘅隻碟。好啦，打完圈之後，去到呢個位啦，一掂住呢個位，呢隻手就要夾落去噶啦，即係呢度呢個位置，打完圈夾落嚟，得嘅，然之後咧，即時要轉身噶啦，轉過嚟呢邊，俾人睇隻手冇嘢，係啦，第一次啦。咁我哋可以唔好咁快住啦，我哋前面交多一次先啦，可以咁樣夾住佢啦。係啦，我哋唔轉過嚟住都得，我哋可以一開始咁樣俾人睇下雙手冇嘢先。咁雙手冇嘢嘅時候，咁隻碟當然 keep 翻呢個位置啦。OK， 好啦，跟住我哋可以再先過嚟啦，即加多下咁樣俾人睇，先過嚟俾人睇，右手都冇嘢啦。跟住我哋可以翻過嚟嘅時候咧，我哋千祈唔好咁樣打開俾人睇喎。我哋咧隻手一過嚟就合埋啦，順住掃過嚟嘅時候咧，就攞你碟啦。一攞嘅時候咧，咁我哋集中力就係望住你左手嘅，咁俾人睇隻左手冇嘢啦。咁呢度已經攞咗，而且係你聽街palm嘅位置啦，就將佢可以變咗出嚟啦。好啦，我嚟一次啦喎。唔見咗，打圈夾喺呢度，去中間俾人睇雙手冇嘢啦，交叉得㗎啦。過嚟呢邊俾人睇，右手都冇嘢，翻過嚟一攞，集中力望住呢隻手，俾人睇呢隻手冇嘢，攞好咗之後咧，就將佢變出嚟。咁咧，大家只需要學識呢個方法之後咧，大家可以用呢個方法去做好多唔同類型嘅 vanish 同埋 progression 嘅效果㗎啦。好啦，咁跟住咧，我哋可以試下玩一啲變形狀或者變大細嘅 CD 魔術啦。咁頭先大家都睇過個示範啦，咁咧個效果就係將佢大嘅 CD 一下變成一隻細嘅 CD。咁其實係點做法嘅咧？原來我哋預先咧就將佢細 CD 同埋大 CD 搭埋一齊。咁細 CD 咧就擺喺後面，大 CD 就喺前面啦。咁搭埋一齊咧，咁觀眾就見唔到你有兩隻碟喺度噶啦。一隻細嘅，一隻大嘅喺後面搭落去，只要對正個窿就 O K 噶啦。對正個窿咧，觀眾就見唔到噶啦。如果你歪咗咧，咁就好明顯見到有兩隻啦。喺前面睇都係啦。搭好之後咧，前面就唔覺嘅。好啦，一開始我哋俾人睇有一隻碟喺手啦，跟住咧喺前面俾人睇啦。一翻嚟嗰時咧，呢隻手準備啦，左手我哋用手指公，將後面嗰隻細 CD 咧頂起佢，一頂起嘅時候咧，前面手指就要揸住佢啦。咁咧一褪落嚟嗰時，咁咧最大嘅 CD 咧就將佢收咗落去手後面打橫，收落去之後咧，前面細嘅 CD 咧落翻原位，咁就好似大 CD 變咗細 CD 咁樣啦。好啦，我哋喺後面睇一次啦喎。嗱，喺前面啦，一翻嚟嘅時候，左手頂落去隻細 CD 嗰度，向上推，揸住佢，咁咧下面打呢個碟咧，就收落去呢個位置，即係類似一個 perfect palm 嘅位置啦。咁呢個碟咧落翻原位，俾人睇前面隻細 CD， 嚟多次啦，埋嚟。頂起佢，揸住佢，落翻去呢個 perfect palm 位置，翻返原位，咁樣俾人睇。好啦，前面頂起佢，揸住佢，落翻去 perfect palm 位置呢度，咁樣。好啦，咁如果我做得快咧，就可以一下變成一隻細嘅 CD 啦。咁咧，大家可以試下啦。如果咧我哋變成咁之後咧，咁咧就可以做一個好明顯嘅、好突然嘅一個大碟變細碟嘅效果啦。 咁頭先我哋學咗咧一個 single CD 由大變細嘅效果，跟住咧就諗住同大家介紹一個 routine 啦。呢個 routine 係點嘅咧？就係頭先睇個 demo 啦，咁不斷由細變大，大變細，連續做幾次呢個效果。咁一開始係點做嘅咧？原來我哋預先咧就要將一隻大嘅 CD 擺喺聽卡 palm 嘅位置呢度，跟住呢隻細 CD 咧就用呢隻手咧夾住佢啦。咁呢隻手都要輔助住揸住佢手隻 CD 嘅。我哋一開始俾人睇隻細 CD 喺前面啦，跟住咧我一下就變大嘅 CD 啦，即係咁樣啦，1、2、3轉過嚟變成咁樣。咁呢下咧一喐嗰下咧已經 cover 咗你嗰個 CD 換嗰個動作啦。快嘅一下過嚟，慢慢就咁樣啦。咁係點做法咧？咁原來過嚟嘅時候，同一時間我將大嘅 CD 咧將佢褪出嚟，細 CD 咧將佢收入手裏面。大 CD 呢度前面將佢褪出嚟，細 CD 將佢收入去，咁樣。咁如果兩個動作一齊做咧，就變成咁樣啦。嗱，慢啲嘅過嚟，咁過嚟嘅時候咧，呢隻手指要掂住碟喎，就唔好離開佢啦。咁樣過嚟，好啦，我哋後面睇一次咯喎，咁樣啦，跟住過嚟，右手將個碟咧原本打橫嘅褪直，呢個碟原本直嘅變翻橫，咁樣嚟多次，上面角度望落嚟啦，咁樣，咁樣，呢邊睇，咁樣打橫過嚟，嚟多次，打橫過嚟。好啦，咁我哋做咗第一下啦，一過嚟變成咁樣啦，跟住咧，我哋咧第二下啦，就係一落去變成細 CD 啦，變大變細。好啦，變細呢下點做嘅咧？我哋去到咁樣啦，跟住我嘅手指公咧插翻個窿裡面啦，一下將佢由直變成打橫咁樣，原本咁樣嘅啦，真係變成打橫。咁呢個碟咧原本係打橫嘅，將佢變翻出嚟，打橫變翻打直。咁同一時間做啦，咁樣啦，呢個落嚟，呢個上嚟，夾翻住佢，嚟一次啦，咁樣啦，落嚟上嚟，夾翻住佢。好啦，我哋睇下呢個後面咯喎，一下咁樣啦，第二下由直變打橫。打直向上咁樣，喺上面落嚟啦，打橫打直揸住佢。好啦，我睇下後面啦喎，打直變打橫，打橫嘅變打直，即係咁樣啦。頭先咁樣啦，變。好啦，咁我哋加咗一個向下動作啦，咁樣就可以掩飾咗你換個碟呢個動作啦。即係一開始咁樣啦，過嚟落嚟，係啦，咁落嚟嗰下咧就唔需要太大嘅距離噶啦，少少落嚟，一落嚟咧撳佢出嚟啦。OK， 咁樣，咁樣，落嚟，好啦，上翻去嗰時點做嘅咧？一樣啦，上翻去同頭先第一下一樣嘅，咁樣做一樣，不過我哋褪翻上去啫，過嚟，落嚟，一樣，上翻去。咁樣嚟一次啦，呢度上嚟咁樣，咁樣後面睇上翻嚟，上翻嚟呢邊角度，上翻嚟，上翻嚟。好啦，於是乎我哋可以做到咁樣啦，過嚟落嚟上翻嚟，上嚟嘅時候咧，我哋就將佢再變翻次細嘅喎。好啦，呢隻手一樣啦，同頭先一樣，手指公插個窿裏面啦。今次我哋唔同啲啦，我哋咧就將一下拉落嚟，咁呢碟就伸出嚟啦。落嚟之後一上翻嚟夾翻住佢。咁同頭先嗰下唔同啊，頭先嗰下咧就係落嚟即刻夾住佢，我呢下就唔同嘅， 拉落嚟之後伸出嚟啦，上翻嚟揸翻住佢，即係咁樣啦。慢動作，咁樣揸翻住佢，後面睇啦，拉落嚟，伸出嚟，揸翻住佢，拉落嚟，伸出嚟，揸翻住佢，呢邊拉落嚟，伸出嚟，揸翻住佢，拉落嚟，伸出嚟，揸翻住佢，咁咧即係咁樣啦，揸翻出去啦。好啦，咁跟住我哋再做最後一次啦喎，最後一次咧就係將細嘅 CD 變翻做大啦。咁咧我哋頭先變咗之後咧，就可以將隻 CD 咧咁樣揸住佢啦，揸住佢，係啦，即係咁樣啦，上嚟。好啦，跟住咧揸呢個位置嘅時候咧，我哋好快啦，呢隻手離開，俾人睇下有隻邊啲 CD 喺度啦。一埋嚟夾住佢嘅時候咧，即時將呢隻手放開，呢隻手咧攞住後面嗰隻碟，後面嗰隻普通 CD 啦。咁呢隻手指咧就將隻 CD 拉落嚟，拉落嚟嘅時候咧，將佢擺落聽卡palm嘅位置，上翻嚟。一上嚟嘅時候咧，將呢隻碟伸翻直去，夾翻住佢，即係咁樣啦。頭先做到咁樣啦，揸住佢一埋嚟。一夾一攞伸出嚟，呢個聽卡palm咁樣。好啦，睇下後面啦喎，咁樣啦，揸住佢，揸住佢啦，跟住放開手，呢隻手埋嚟攞佢嘅時候，呢隻手向下拉，跟住做個聽卡palm，呢隻碟咧同一時間伸直去。上翻嚟，咁樣嚟一次啦，咁樣啦，聽卡palm揸翻住佢，咁前面睇變翻大 CD 啦，咁你可以睇下先呢邊嗰度啦喎，揸住佢俾人睇啦，呢隻手揸喺呢個 CD 嗰度啦，拉落嚟，呢手動起佢啦，夾翻住佢。揸住佢啦，揸住一拉落嚟，咁樣。好啦，咁前面睇咧就係咁樣啦，咁啊變成一隻大嘅 CD 啦。好啦，咁大家學完咗幾個步驟之後咧，我由頭做一次啦。一開始聽卡palm就大 CD 啦，普通呢 mini CD 咧係呢隻手啦。一開始打橫過嚟，落翻嚟，再上嚟，呢隻手。拉落嚟，同我成日 show 出嚟啦，夾翻住佢，擺喺你手度，離開先。一夾落去嘅時候，同一時間將呢隻手揸住後面嘅碟啦，拉落嚟，聽卡palm細 CD 啦，揸翻原位。今日做咗成日好天啦，呢邊我睇一次啦，一下打橫，一下啦，第一下，第二下，第三下，拉落嚟。俾人睇，聽卡palm做完啦，咁樣呢邊角度睇一次啦，一、二、三，拉落嚟，mini CD 啦，俾人睇，再一下拉落嚟。好啦，咁大家只需要做熟成個過程，咁樣咧睇出嚟就會啲人覺得好神奇啦！ 好啦，咁跟住咧，想同大家介紹下呢個 circle change 啦。咁 circle change 咧嘅意思就係隻手轉一圈嘅時候咧，就可以將隻細 CD 一下變成一隻大嘅 CD 啦。咁呢下係點做法嘅咧？咁原來預先咧，我哋將一隻大嘅 CD 擺喺呢個 perfect palm 嘅位置啦，跟住細 CD 喺前面，即係咁樣啦。好啦，咁我哋要轉去嘅時候點轉法咧？咁我哋原來咧要將隻無名指伸出嚟擺喺呢隻 mini CD 嘅前面嘅喎。咁於是乎咧，呢隻碟咧原來就靠中指同埋手指公嚟揸實佢嘅啫。無名指喺前面啦。咁我哋一做變嗰下點做嘅咧？當我哋轉嘅時候咧，原來我哋做個動作喎。
With the regular size CD, our ring finger pulls the mini CD backward until it goes to a horizontal position behind our palm. From the back, it is like this. From the bottom, the mini CD is flat on the regular size CD. This is the view from the front. When the mini CD is flat behind our hand, we use the first finger to push the regular size CD forward and turn it to a vertical position similar to the perfect position. Put our ring finger back on the face of the regular size CD and it is done. Try it again. Put the ring finger here, move our hand and do the change. From the back, hide the mini CD in the palm and produce the regular size CD. Put the ring finger on the face of the CD afterwards. From this side, the ring finger is at the front. Hide the mini CD and produce the regular size CD. Go back to the initial position. Actually, it is just swapping those two CDs with each other. Now, the mini CD is kept in place by the thumb and middle finger. Do it again from the front. It is like this. From the back, do the change like this. Now, we can add a circular motion to it so that the action of swapping CDs can be covered. We can do that faster like this. The mini CD will be hidden in our palm afterwards. Now I will show you how to get rid of the hidden mini CD. Actually, we can put the mini CD flat on the regular size CD and show them as one to the spectators. The mini CD will be hidden behind the regular size CD and the spectators will not notice that. Let us try it again. Do the CD transformation first. Then our hand moves downward and at the same time, hide the mini CD behind the regular size CD. Show the CD to the spectators. From the back, our hand goes down and up. The CD had been transformed. The regular size CD is put in a horizontal position. We insert our middle finger into the holes of the CDs. Show the regular size CD to the spectators. Do it again. Our right hand goes down and up to do the change. Turn the regular size CD horizontally underneath the mini CD. Insert the middle finger into the holes and show that to the spectators. Actually, after the CD has been transformed, we have to hide the mini CD behind the regular size one very quickly so that the spectators will not notice that. From the back, the hidden mini CD will not be noticed. Hope you like this effect. Now I will show you how to do a mini CD multiple color change routine. First, we have to prepare two specially painted color mini CDs. One of them has to be painted with two different colors on the face and at the back, for example, red and green. Another one also has two different colors. One side is orange, another side can be any other colors. We simply use the original laser face of the mini CD in our case. We hold one mini CD at the front by the thumb and first finger like this, while another one is hidden in the perfect palm position with the middle finger underneath and the thumb over it. Before doing the change, similar to the circle change, we need to put our ring finger on the face of the first mini CD. The hidden mini CD is held between our thumb and middle finger. Keep the hidden mini CD in a horizontal position so that the spectators will only see the front CD. To do the color change, we have to do a push and pull motion. When doing this motion, our hand has to swap the CDs using the technique we learned in circle change. Use our ring finger to pull the front mini CD backward and use our first finger to push the hidden mini CD forward and show that to the spectators. Do it again. Hide the front CD and show the hidden CD. From the back, it is like this. Hide the front CD and show the hidden CD. The ring finger has to be on the face of the front CD after the color change. After we have learned how to do the change, we can now focus on the whole movement. First, we need to extend our right hand towards our left side. At the same time, turn the front mini CD horizontal to the floor so that it is hidden in our palm when our hand is fully extended. Do this again. At this moment, the spectators will not see any CDs in our hand. Extend our hand quickly. When our hand moves back to the original position, at the same time, we have to push the hidden mini CD to the front by our first finger. Our ring finger should be on the front CD. Do it again in slow motion. Extend our hand, then move it back. From the top view, extend our hand to the change and move it back to the original position. Try that again. It is like this. From the back, extend our hand, then move it back. Do it again. It is like this. If we do it faster, this effect will be very visual. Now, we can try to do the multiple color change. This is the first change, and for the second change, it is the same as previous. Extend our hand to do the change again. For the third change, it is also the same. Finally, the mini CD will be changed to green. Of course, we can do one more change to change the color back to the original one. Let us have a look from the back. Do the first change, then the second change, then the third change, and finally change it back to the initial color. From this side, do the first change, then the second change, then the third change, and finally change it back to the initial color. From the front, the effect will be very visual. The color of the mini CD changes continuously. This is a very nice mini CD color change routine. Practice more to make it perfect. Now I'm going to show you a new method to do the CD equipment. You have already seen the effects from the demonstration. Now I'll show you how to do that. First, clip the mini CD by our first and middle fingers. Our left hand approaches the mini CD and covers it. Put the mini CD to the Tenkai palm position of our right hand when it is being covered. The spectators will think that the mini CD is now in our left hand. Do a gesture and open our left hand. The mini CD has disappeared. It is actually concealed in the Tenkai palm position of our right hand. Now both hands come together and touch each other gently like this. Remember to keep our right hand in a horizontal or vertical position so that the spectators will not see the hidden mini CD. Show our left hand empty, then use our left thumb and first finger to clip the hidden mini CD like this. From the front, it is like this. After the mini CD is clipped by our left thumb and first finger, turn our left hand over under the cover of our right hand. Now the mini CD is clipped behind our left hand. Do it again. First, vanish the mini CD. Both hands touch each other gently. At the same time, use our left thumb and first finger to clip the mini CD. Turn the left hand over. From this angle, it is like this. From the beginning, it is like this. Now the mini CD is hidden behind our left hand. We can show the spectators that our right hand is empty as well. Turn our right hand over so that it is very clear that nothing is hidden. Turn our left hand back to the original position, and at the same time, our right hand puts the mini CD in the Tenkai palm position again. Do it again. From the back, it is like this. Show the spectators that our left hand is empty and produce the mini CD by our right hand. Let us do that again from the beginning. First, we vanish the mini CD by hiding it in the Tenkai palm position of our right hand. Show our left hand empty and transfer the mini CD to our left hand. Show our right hand empty as well. Transfer the mini CD back to our right hand and reproduce it. From the back, vanish the mini CD like this and show the left hand empty. Transfer the mini CD to our left hand. Turn our left hand over. Show our right hand empty and grab the mini CD in the Tenkai palm position when our left hand is turning back. It is like this. After that, we can reproduce the mini CD. Do it again. Vanish the mini CD. Transfer it to our left hand. Show our right hand empty. Transfer the mini CD back to our right hand and reproduce it. In normal speed, it is like this. This is called the mini CD equipment. Now I'll show you a trick that needs to use the CD case. This CD case is specially made for this trick. We need to find out the both CD case that two CDs can be put in. Put the first CD in one side of the case and put the second CD in another side of the case. The covers of the CD case are also specially made so that both the front and back covers are with the same patterns. Therefore, the spectators cannot distinguish which is the front cover and which is the back, as they look the same. Before doing the trick, we have to put a CD in the front compartment of the CD case in advance. Another CD is put in the back compartment of the CD case. Close the case and we are ready to go. Open the case to show the spectators that there is a CD in the CD case. Take the CD out and close the front cover. After that, we have to do a secret turnover of the CD case. What we actually do is to throw the CD up, and at the same time, we lower our left hand and secretly turn the case over by our left fingers. Hold the CD case by our left middle, ring, and little fingers and use our thumb to help to turn the case over. Since the front and back covers of the case are the same, so the spectators will not notice that the case has been turned over. Of course, the case should be turned behind our body, but not doing it like this. We need to lower our left hand, cover the CD case by our body, and throw the CD up from our right hand when our left hand is turning the case over. Now, the front compartment contains the CD. Do it again. Open the front cover of the CD case, take the CD out and close the front cover. Lower the CD case and at the same time, throw the CD up as a misdirection. The CD case will have been turned over afterwards. Now, we can try to do a CD vanish. 1, 2, 3. The CD has vanished. Actually, this is a simple vanish that the CD is put in the Tenkai palm position when pulling it towards our body. It is like this. The CD has to be put in the Tenkai palm position quickly. Straighten our fingers afterwards. It looks like the CD has vanished all of a sudden. Where has it gone? Now we open the cover of the CD case to reveal the CD. The spectators will have a feeling that the CD has penetrated the CD case. Do this step again. Clip the CD by our right first and middle fingers and do the vanish. Open the case to reveal the CD. How do we get rid of the hidden CD? Our right hand approaches the CD case and holds its top edge. At the same time, our thumb pushes the hidden CD downward behind the CD case so that it is hidden. From the back, the CD is hidden behind the CD case. After that, we use our left first finger to keep the hidden CD in place like this. Now, we can show the CD to the spectators. Close the cover of the case and put that on the table together with the hidden CD. The effect has been done. Let us do that again. Put a CD in the front compartment and another in the back compartment of the CD case in advance. First, show the CD case to the spectators. Open the case, take the CD out, close the case, lower it so that it is behind our body. Throw the CD up and at the same time, our left hand turns the case over. Vanish the CD and put it in the Tenkai palm position. Open the case to reveal the CD. Put the hidden CD at the back of the case so that it is still hidden. Take the CD out and put the case and the hidden CD on the table. The trick is done. Take a look from the back. Put a CD in the front compartment and another in the back compartment of the CD case in advance. First, show the spectators that there is a CD in the CD case. Lower our left hand and right hand throws the CD up simultaneously. Turn the CD case over secretly. Vanish the CD and hide it in the Tenkai palm position. Open the CD case to reveal the CD. Our right hand approaches the CD case and puts the hidden CD behind the case. Our left first finger helps to keep the hidden CD in place. We use our left thumb and middle finger to hold the upper and lower edges of the CD. Do not let the CD protrude at the sides. It is hidden entirely by the CD case. Take the inside CD out and close the cover. Put the CD case and the hidden CD on the table. The trick has been done. Now, we do the whole routine one more time in normal speed. First, take the CD out from the CD case. Throw the CD up and catch it. At the same time, turn the CD case over. Do a CD vanish effect. Open the case to reveal the CD. The hidden CD is behind the case now. Show the CD to the spectators. The trick is done. Hope you like this CD and CD case effect. Now we will focus on some color changing CD effects. We need to use some regular CDs with different colors painted at the back. To prepare these color CDs, some people like to use stickers and some like to use spray paint. For me, I like to use spray paint more because the surface will be smoother. It will be easy to have air bubbles on the surface if we use stickers instead. Also, the CDs will not stick to each other if we use spray paint. To paint the CD, first we have to cut a small circular sticker and stick it on the center of the CD. Then spray the paint at the back of the CD and finally remove the sticker. Spray different colors on the other CDs to make different color CDs. After the color CDs has been done, rub them against each other so that their surfaces will be smoother. If we do not do this, the CDs may stick to each other. Now we can try to do a color change effect. We're going to change the green CD to red. First, we need to learn how to hold the CDs. Put our right first and middle fingers at the front of the CDs, and the thumb is behind like this. Our left hand holds the CDs in a similar way to what our right hand does. Move our hands leftward, then move them back to the original position. At the same time, we use our right middle finger to pull the front CD downward and backward so that it is hidden in our right palm. Do it once again. It is like this. If we do it faster, it will look like the green CD has changed to red in a flash. Again, move our hands to the middle and do the change. From the back, pull the CD downward and backward so that it is hidden in our right palm. From the top, hide the CD in our right palm after the change. Do it again. It is like this. If we do it faster, the effect will be very obvious that a green CD has changed to red. From the back in normal speed, it is like this. This is one of my favorite CD color change effects and hope you like it. Now I'm going to show you a special color change effect with CD. As what we have seen in the demonstration, some confetti will be produced together with the CD color change effect. How do we do this effect? Actually, we have to put two CDs together as one in advance. As we are going to produce some red confetti, so we will use red CD in our case. For another CD, we will use the laser phase so that it looks like a red CD changes to the original laser phase color with red confetti coming off. To do the preparation, we have to put some red confetti between those two CDs in advance. Take out a small amount of confetti and put them on the face of the bottom CD. They have to be evenly placed. Do not put too much confetti on the CD, otherwise the gap between those two CDs will be very obvious. If it is like this, get rid of the excess confetti. The confetti has to be within the surface of the CD. It looks like this. Put the red CD over the confetti and the bottom CD. Hold them tightly so that the confetti will not come off. To do the change, the technique is similar to the previous CD color change effect. Hold the CDs with both of our hands, then move the CDs forward and backward to do the change. This time, we do not move it from left to right, just do the change with the cover of a forward and backward motion. Let me do it in slow motion. Move the CDs towards our body. At the same time, our right middle finger pulls the front CD downward and backward so that the confetti will come off and the laser phase CD will be revealed. So we pull the front CD to the back and the confetti will come off. We can also do this effect without the confetti. From the back, it is like this. If we do it faster, the effects will be very visual. If we add the confetti to it, it will look like that the red color of the CD comes off as confetti, and the CD has changed to the original laser phase color. Hope you all like this new version of CD color change effect. In this session, I'm going to show you how to combine those moves and effects we have learned before into a routine. For the first routine, we have seen the demonstration that it is simply a combination of some basic effects from the previous sessions. First, we need to do a split fan production. For the few CDs in our right hand, actually, we have to count the exact number of CDs that we are going to use. In this routine, I use 9 CDs to do all the effects. Hold the CDs in the perfect palm position of our right hand with the little finger inserting into the hole. Do a fanning first. We have to make sure that there are exactly 4 CDs showing to the spectators. Thus the last CD stack has 6 CDs. Do the split and throw the front 3 CDs on the table. After that, we do not need to fan the CD again. Instead, we produce 1 CD only. It is like this. Now we can produce 1 more CD so that we have 3 CDs in our hand now. This is actually the 3 CDs fingertip production. Throw away the CDs on our first and middle fingers. Now we have a stack of 4 CDs on our little finger. Do a 3 CDs fingertip production again. Now we have 3 CDs showing in our hand. To produce the last CD, do the final step of the 4 CDs reverse fingertip production. Move our right hand to the front and produce the last CD. The climax will be having 4 CDs in our hand in a star shape. We do this again from the beginning. This time we can do it in slow motion. Do a fan with 4 CDs showing. Split the fan and drop 3 CDs on the table. Produce 2 more CDs, which is a 3 CDs fingertip production. Throw those 2 CDs away. Do the 3 CDs fingertip production again. Do the 4 CDs reverse fingertip production as the finale. This is just a simple example showing you how to combine various effects into a short routine. You can also try to create your own routine using the moves and effects you have learned in the previous sessions. I'm going to show you more routines now. Now I'll show you how to do the second routine. This routine is more complicated than the first one, as more effects are added together. First of all, we have to do a 3 CDs fingertip production. Show the spectators that we have 1 CD in each hand. Actually, we have a stack of 6 CDs in each hand. Move our hands across each other. At the same time, do the production. After we have done this, show those 6 CDs to the spectators. Throw those CDs on the first and middle fingers away. Then we have to take our little fingers away from the holes and insert our ring fingers into the holes instead. This change of finger positions is necessary as we have to get ready to do the perfect production later. Move our hands downward in a circular motion. When our hands cross each other again, produce a single CD in each hand immediately using perfect production technique. Move our arms outward and cross them again in the other way around. When they touch each other, do the flash 3 CDs production in each hand so that now we have 3 CDs in each hand. Do that again. Produce 3 CDs when our hands touch each other. Keep the hands still for a while, then separate them and do the flash 3 CDs vanish so that those 3 CDs in each hand will be changed to 1 only. After that, we cross our hands in the other way around, drop the CD held by our right hand and reproduce it using perfect production. Do the same move with our left hand. Cross our hands in the other way around again, immediately produce 3 CDs in each hand. Now, we have totally 6 CDs in our hands. Do the routine again from the beginning. For this routine, we need more CDs. Hold 6 CDs in each hand. This is the starting position. Insert our little fingers into the holes. Cross our hands and at the same time, do the 3 CDs fingertip production. Show the CDs to the spectators. Drop the CDs just produced in each hand. Insert our ring fingers into the holes and do the perfect single production. Do the flash 3 CDs production when we cross our arms again. Separate our arms and do the flash 3 CDs vanish so that we only have 1 CD in each hand. Cross our hands, drop the CDs in each hand and reproduce them. Finally, cross our arms in the other way around and produce 6 CDs. This routine is quite complicated. Practice more and it will not be too hard to master the techniques. For the following routine, we need to use the CD holder. Actually, in my previous DVDs on CD manipulation, I have already shown you how to make your own CD holder. This time, I want to show you another simple CD holder that you can make it on your own. How do we make it? First, we need to use a CD bag. It is better to use those plastic CD bags with a thin layer of sponge at the back. Also, we need a playing cloth and a safety pin. These are what we need to make the CD holder. First, cut the CD back horizontally into 2 halves. It should be cut at the middle of the bag. After we have done this, we can see that the bag is just half of the original size. Put the CD into it. We will see that the top half of the CD protrudes. However, the CD can still be securely held. Next, we need to use a playing card or any other cards that are thick enough. Put it up first. Put the folded card on the edge of the CD bag. Take out a safety pin. Pass the safety pin through the card and the CD bag. Now, the safety pin is secured on the card. We just need to secure the holder on our jacket or trousers later. This is a simple way to make our own CD holder. How do we use this holder? Actually, we just need to pin it on our clothes or trousers. And now I'll show you how to do this. Pass the safety pin through the t-shirt and the card, and it is ready to be used. You can see that the CD holder is on my t-shirt. Put the CD into the holder. It is like this. We can cut a small U-shaped opening at the edge of the CD bag so that it will be easier for us to get the CD to our palm simply by inserting our fingers into the hole. Cover the CD holder by our jacket. To take the CD out from the holder, insert our ring finger into the hole and pull the CD out. It will now be in our palm. Do that again. Take it out by inserting our ring finger into the hole. Actually, we can put more CDs into the holder. After we have put the CDs into the holder, cover them with the jacket. Simply take them out like this when we are going to produce them. It is easy to get the CDs to our palm. In fact, I have another holder under my jacket that I prepared in advance. We put a few CD into this holder first. The CDs will now be kept in place. Now we can start doing some effects with CDs by using this holder. First, vanish a CD using whatever methods we have learned before, or simply do it like this. Show the spectators that our left hand is empty. When we are going to produce the CD in our right hand, our left hand approaches the holder and is ready to get the CDs from the holder. Produce the CD in our right hand, turn to our right side, and at the same time, our left hand takes the CDs out from the holder and grab the CD in our right hand. We got a few CDs concealed in our left palm now. Do this again. Put the CDs in the holder in advance. They are securely held by the holder. Cover the CD with the jacket. Vanish the CD in our right hand, reproduce it, and at the same time, our left hand steals the CDs from the holder. Turn our body to the right side, and now it is easy and natural to get those concealed CD to our left hand. I'll do this once again from the side view. Vanish the CD, show our left hand empty, reproduce the CD, and our left hand gets the CDs from the holder secretly. Transfer the single CD from our right hand into our left hand. Now we have a few CDs in the perfect palm position of our left hand. We can continue to do the production like this. This is one of the ways to use the CD holder. In the next routine, I will show you the other ways on how to use it. After we have learned how to make a CD holder on our own, now I will demonstrate how to use it in a real routine. This time, I put the CD holder at the back of my trousers. First, put a CD into the holder, and we are ready to go. Show a mini CD to the spectators. Pretend to take it by our left hand. Actually, it is concealed in the Tenkai palm position of our right hand. After the mini CD has vanished, do a mini CD transfer. Now, the mini CD has been transferred to our left hand. Show our right hand empty. Put down our right hand naturally. Our left hand produces the mini CD. At the same time, our right hand takes the CD out from the holder. Keep our right hand in this position so that the CD will not be flashed accidentally. Produce the mini CD, turn our body to the left. At the same time, our right hand grabs the mini CD naturally. After that, we can do the next move. We do this again. Put the CD into the holder first. Vanish the mini CD. Do a mini CD transfer. Produce the mini CD again. At the same time, our right hand takes the CD out from the holder secretly. Our right hand moves up and grabs the mini CD. Now we can do a circle change. Put our ring finger on the face of the CD, then do the circle change so that the mini CD will change to a regular size CD. Our right hand moves down and up, and now the mini CD is hidden behind the regular size CD. Show the spectators that we only have one CD in our hand. Now we are going to do a few CD size change effects. Move our right hand towards our body and change the regular size CD to a mini CD by our left thumb. Transfer the hidden regular size CD to our left hand secretly. From the front, it is like this. Show our right hand empty and insert our right thumb into the hole of the hidden CD. When our right hand moves down, put the CD in the Tenkai palm position of our right hand and clip the mini CD by our right first and middle fingers. Show the mini CD to the spectators first, then we can do the CD transformation routine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The routine is done. We do the routine again from the beginning. Put the regular size CD in the CD holder in advance. Vanish the mini CD, transfer it to our left hand and produce it. At the same time, take the regular size CD out from the holder secretly and keep it in the perfect palm position of our right hand. Grab the mini CD and do the circle change. Put both CDs together and show the regular size CD to the spectators. Move the right hand towards our body and change the CD to the mini CD instantly. Transfer the hidden CD to our left hand and show our right hand empty. Insert our right thumb into the hole of the hidden CD. Then do the CD transformation routine. The whole routine is done. After you have mastered the ways to use the CD holder, you can try to put more than one holder in different positions on your body to produce more CDs. You may be able to create your own effects with this simple CD holder. Now I'll show you how to use a CD case in a CD manipulation routine. First, we need to put a CD in the upper compartment of a specially made CD case which is introduced in the previous session. In the lower compartment, we need to put two CDs as one in that. One is the regular laser surface CD, another is a red CD. The laser surface CD is over the red CD. This has to be careful so that the red CD will not be shown. To do the routine, we show the upper compartment to the spectators first. Open the case, take out the single CD. Close the case, simply throw the single CD up to the air. At the same time, our left hand turns the CD case over. Then we do the CD to CD case effect. The CD has vanished and appeared in the case. Put the CD behind the CD case. At the same time, take out those two CDs in the lower compartment. It is safer to insert our middle or ring finger into the holes of the CDs so that those two CDs will be aligned. Close the case and put it on the table. Now we have two CDs in our hands. Extend our hands to the front, then quickly move them towards our body. At the same time, we do the color change. It looks like that our regular laser surface CD has changed to a red CD. Redo the routine once again. Put the regular CD and the red CD together in the lower compartment of the CD case. Put a single CD in the upper compartment and we are ready to go. Take out the single CD, close the CD case, do a misdirection to turn the CD case over, vanish the single CD, and open the CD case to be viewed. Put the hidden CD behind the case. Take out those two CDs in the lower compartment. Put the CD case on the table. Show the CD to the spectators. Do a color change so that we have a red CD in our hands now. Finally, we need to get rid of the concealed CD. Turn the red CD to a horizontal position just underneath the concealed CD. Our left hand holds the edges of the CDs and shows them as one to the spectators. Do the final move again, do the change. Move the red CD downward and upward and it is done. From the back, change the CD to red. Put it under the concealed CD and take them up by our left hand. Show the red CD to the spectators. This is the last routine in this DVD set. Hope you can try to use the moves and techniques in the previous sessions to create your own routine.